Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Mason. We're so glad you're joining us today for a really exciting and, honestly, a pretty special topic. We're diving into something that might sound a little strange at first, but bear with us. Today, we're discussing, did Taylor Swift fans cause an earthquake? Yes, you heard that, right?
Now, you might be wondering, how could fans of a pop star be responsible for seismic activity? It sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? But there's a fascinating story behind this question. Recently, there was an earthquake in a place called the San Fernando Valley, near Los Angeles. The interesting part, it happened just moments after a Taylor Swift concert ended.
That's right. The concert was packed with enthusiastic fans, all singing, dancing, and celebrating Taylor's amazing performance. So, when the earthquake hit, many people jokingly suggested that the excitement and energy from the crowd could have been strong enough to shake the ground. This led to all sorts of memes and discussions online, making it a trending topic.
Memes are those funny images or jokes shared on social media, right? And this one took off. People were posting videos of the crowd jumping and cheering, captioning them with things like "We shook the earth." It's all in good fun, but it does bring up an interesting point about how our energy can affect the environment around us.
Exactly. While we know that human activity can cause some seismic vibrations, think of heavy machinery or construction concerts typically don't cause earthquakes. However, the sheer excitement of a massive crowd can certainly create vibrations that can be felt. Imagine thousands of people jumping up and down to their favorite songs. That's a lot of movement.
And let's think about it in a broader context. This event made many people curious about how sound and vibrations work. Did you know that sound waves can travel through the earth? It's all connected. So when a crowd is really energetic, it can create waves of sound and movement that might reach even underground sensors.
Exactly, Sophia. And scientists have equipment that can measure these tiny vibrations. In fact, they often study these effects to better understand the environment. They want to see how human activities influence natural occurrences, like earthquakes. So, when people make jokes about Taylor Swift fans causing an earthquake, it sparks a conversation about something real.
That's a great point, Mason. It's amazing how one concert can lead to discussions about geology and seismology. Plus, it shows how interconnected our world is. We can feel the energy from a concert and how it might ripple out, even if it doesn't literally shake the earth.
And let's not forget about the emotional impact. Fans at concerts often feel a sense of unity and excitement, which can lead to these lively, unforgettable experiences. They sing along to every word, feeling connected to Taylor Swift and to each other. This unity creates an incredible atmosphere.
That's true. The sense of community and excitement at concerts is something special. It's not just about the music, it's about the shared experience. But as much as we love the idea of fans causing an earthquake, it's essential to understand the science behind it.
Absolutely. Scientists explain that while the vibrations from a concert are usually minor and not harmful, they can be detected. It's kind of like how you can feel a truck drive by, but that doesn't mean it will knock your house down. It's just a little shake, right?
Exactly. So, in a way, we can appreciate the humor behind the idea while also learning about the real scientific principles involved. It's a fun blend of pop culture and science. Now, let's think about how this ties into our understanding of the world.
Yes, this situation reminds us how we can take something lighthearted and turn it into an opportunity for learning. It's a perfect example of how curiosity can lead to deeper knowledge. As English learners, this topic also helps expand your vocabulary and understanding of how to express these ideas.
And that's so important. Exploring topics like this makes learning fun. It allows you to connect language with real-world events, and it helps to build your comprehension skills.
For sure, let's keep exploring this fun idea. What do you think? Sophia, How can we dig deeper into the impact of concerts on our environment?
Great question, Mason. Let's dig deeper into the impact of concerts and large gatherings on our environment. It's fascinating to consider how something as joyful as a concert can create ripples both physically and socially.
Absolutely. First, let's talk about noise pollution. Concerts generate a lot of sound, and that noise can travel far beyond the venue. For instance, the sound from a Taylor Swift concert could be heard miles away. This noise can disturb wildlife and even affect people who live nearby.
Right, animals can become stressed or confused by loud sounds. For example, birds might leave their nests, or other animals could change their behavior. It's interesting to think about how human activities impact nature, even when we're just trying to enjoy some music.
Exactly, and this is where the concept of community responsibility comes into play. Concert organizers often have to consider not only the fans, but also the surrounding environment. They might implement sound barriers or limit the volume to minimize disruption. It's about finding a balance between having a great time and respecting the community and nature around us.
That's a crucial point, and it's not just sound. The sheer number of people at a concert can also have an environmental impact. Think about how many cars are on the road when thousands of fans drive to a show. This can lead to increased traffic and air pollution.
Absolutely. Traffic jams are common after big events. Plus, with more cars on the road, there are higher emissions of harmful gases. That's why many concert venues are encouraging fans to use public transportation or carpool. It's a great way to reduce the environmental footprint of these large gatherings.
And many artists, including Taylor Swift, are becoming more aware of their environmental impact. Some artists promote eco-friendly practices at their concerts, like using sustainable materials and minimizing waste. It's a great example of how we can all play a part in protecting our planet, even while enjoying live music.
That's inspiring. Artists can set a powerful example for their fans. When fans see their favorite musicians taking steps to be environmentally friendly, it encourages them to do the same in their lives. It creates a ripple effect, just like the sound waves we talked about earlier.
Yes, and as fans, it's also essential for us to be mindful of our actions. Simple steps like recycling, using reusable water bottles, and supporting eco-friendly merchandise can make a difference. Every little bit helps.
And this idea of personal responsibility is really empowering. It means that while we're enjoying concerts and having fun, we can also be stewards of our environment. It's about enjoying life while also considering the world we live in.
Absolutely, Mason. And let's not forget about the emotional and social aspects of concerts. They bring people together, creating memories and shared experiences. But we can also channel that energy into something positive, like environmental activism.
Yes, concerts can serve as platforms for raising awareness about important issues. For example, some artists use their performances to promote causes such as climate change or social justice. It's a wonderful way to use their influence for good.
Exactly. It's inspiring to think about how fans, artists, and communities can all come together to make a difference. It reminds us that we're all part of a larger story, one that connects music, energy, and the environment.
And by discussing topics like this, we not only learn English, but also develop our critical thinking skills. It challenges us to think about the consequences of our actions and how we can contribute positively to society.
That's a fantastic takeaway. Language learning is not just about vocabulary and grammar. It's about engaging with the world around us.
Exactly, Sophia. Engaging with the world around us is key, and it enhances our understanding of different contexts in which we use language. As we discuss the impact of concerts and the excitement they bring, it's fascinating to consider how this energy can be both a force for fun and a catalyst for change.
Absolutely. Concerts provide a unique opportunity for fans to express their feelings and connect with one another. There's a sense of unity when everyone sings together, experiencing those powerful emotions through music.
That's so true. When people come together to support a favorite artist, it creates a shared experience that can be incredibly uplifting. It's like a collective heartbeat where everyone feels connected to the music and to each other.
And let's not forget the lyrics of Taylor Swift's songs. Many of them speak to personal struggles, relationships, and triumphs. They resonate with fans, making them feel understood and less alone. This connection can be a powerful emotional release during a concert.
Exactly. When a crowd sings along to lyrics that reflect their own experiences, it fosters a sense of community. In those moments, fans often feel like they are part of something larger, which can lead to lasting friendships.
Yes, concerts often create a space for people to bond over shared interests and experiences. After the show, fans might meet up and form connections that last beyond the concert.
And this idea of community doesn't stop with just friendship. It can lead to collective action. Fans often rally around causes that are important to them, such as mental health awareness or environmental sustainability. This is where the energy from concerts can translate into real-world impact.
That's a fantastic point. Taylor Swift herself has been vocal about supporting various causes. When she advocates for something, her fans often follow suit, creating a wave of activism. It's amazing how music can motivate people to take action.
Absolutely. Music has always been a tool for social change. Think about how songs from the past have inspired movements. Today, artists like Taylor Swift continue this tradition by using their platforms to speak out on issues that matter.
And speaking of platforms, social media plays a huge role in how fans connect and organize. After a concert, fans often share their experiences online, creating a digital community that extends beyond the venue. They post photos, videos, and thoughts about the performance, which keeps the excitement alive.
Right. Social media allows fans to relive the concert experience, share their favorite moments, and even discuss the deeper meanings behind the songs. It's a great way to engage with others who might not have been at the concert, but still share the same passion for the artist.
Exactly. This kind of sharing encourages discussions and further exploration of the themes in the music. Fans might dive into the lyrics, analyze their meanings, and share personal stories that relate to those themes. It creates a rich dialogue around the music.
And let's not forget about the phenomenon of fandom culture. Fans often create spaces where they can express their love for an artist, like fan clubs, forums, and websites. These spaces help foster discussions that go beyond just enjoying the music. They explore the artist's impact on society.
That's true. Fandom can be a powerful force for bringing people together, promoting creativity, and inspiring discussions. And in many cases, fans even take on roles as advocates for the artists they love. They help spread awareness about issues the artist cares about.
And it's this cycle of connection and advocacy that continues to shape our world. The energy from concerts doesn't just stay in the venue. It expands outward, influencing the community, the environment, and even global issues.
Exactly. When we think about concerts, we can appreciate not only the fun and excitement they bring, but also the potential for social change.
Absolutely, Sophia. The potential for social change is profound, especially when you consider how concerts can inspire individuals to reflect on their own values and beliefs. When we experience that collective energy, it often ignites a spark within us, pushing us to think about what we can do to make a difference in our communities.
Yes, that shared experience can lead fans to realize they have the power to affect change, whether it's through small actions in their daily lives or larger initiatives within their communities. It's like a ripple effect. One person's passion can inspire many others.
Exactly. For example, many fans participate in charity events organized around concerts, donating money or volunteering their time. This not only supports causes, but also strengthens the bonds between fans, creating a supportive network.
And we can see this in action with Taylor Swift's fans. They've organized initiatives to raise funds for various charities, often mobilizing quickly to support causes that resonate with her messages in her songs. It's incredible how fans can rally together for a common goal.
Absolutely. It's like they're amplifying the artist's voice through their actions. And this shows us that music can be a catalyst for not just individual expression, but also community activism. When fans feel connected to an artist's message, they're more likely to take action in real life.
And this connection can also foster empathy. When fans share personal stories related to the themes in an artist's music, it creates a deeper understanding among the community. They see how music reflects real-life struggles and triumphs, which can encourage compassion and support.
That's a vital aspect. Through storytelling, fans can share their journeys and learn from one another. This sharing not only strengthens friendships, but also creates a culture of understanding and acceptance, which is especially important in today's world.
Yes, and when we think about the impact of large gatherings like concerts, it's also essential to recognize the joy they bring. Celebrating music and shared experiences contributes to mental well-being. This positive impact on mental health can sometimes be overlooked amid discussions about environmental or social concerns.
That's a great point, Sophia. The joy of experiencing live music and connecting with others can be incredibly therapeutic. It helps people feel alive, re-energized, and connected to something bigger than themselves.
Exactly. For many fans, concerts are a chance to escape daily stresses and immerse themselves in a world of music and community. This emotional release can be empowering and healing.
And it reminds us of the importance of finding balance. While we talk about the potential negative impacts of concerts, we also must recognize the positive aspects they bring. Enjoyment, connection, and emotional healing are just as important.
Absolutely. So, as fans enjoy these events, they can also think about how to balance fun with responsibility. Whether it's by being mindful of the environment, supporting social causes, or simply spreading joy, every action counts.
And this balance can lead to a more conscious fan culture where people not only enjoy the music, but also reflect on how they can contribute positively to the world around them. It's about finding ways to amplify that energy in a responsible and meaningful way.
Yes, it's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving, where music not only entertains but also inspires and motivates people to be better. This connection between fans and artists creates a powerful network for change.
Exactly, Sophia. This powerful network of fans and artists really showcases how music transcends individual enjoyment and becomes a force for good. When fans engage with each other and their favorite artists, they can collectively create movements that inspire change and promote awareness about important issues.
Absolutely. It's remarkable how something as simple as enjoying a concert can evolve into a platform for advocacy. Fans are using their voices to speak out on various issues, and that's incredibly empowering.
And as we've seen, this can also lead to a deeper appreciation of the music itself. When fans understand the messages behind the songs and connect those messages to real-life experiences, it enriches their listening experience.
Yes, it transforms listening into something more meaningful. It's not just about enjoying catchy tunes. It's about feeling connected to the artist and the community. That emotional bond can last a lifetime.
And it reminds us that everyone has the power to make a difference, no matter how small. Whether it's through activism, raising awareness, or simply supporting one another, the ripple effect of these actions can create significant change.
Exactly in this way, we see how concerts and the energy they generate can contribute to a more compassionate and engaged society. It's not just about the music, it's about creating a community that stands together.
And this is why discussions about the impact of concerts, like the one we've had today, are so important. They remind us of the responsibility we hold as fans and the power we have to affect change.
Absolutely, Mason. Music has always played a significant role in shaping our society, and it will continue to do so as long as fans remain passionate and engaged.
Thank you all for joining us in this discussion about Taylor Swift fans and the incredible energy of concerts. We hope it has inspired you to think about the positive impacts of music in your own lives.
Yes, thank you. Remember, music is not just entertainment. It's a powerful force that can connect us, inspire us, and lead us to action.
Until next time, keep enjoying your music, engaging with your communities, and finding ways to make a positive impact.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.